We are back, we are live, it is StonerCraft Season 3, Episode 28, and today we have a new project. Now, last episode we did the villager apartments, we moved. Since then I've done a lot of work, doing bits and pieces dotted around the place. It is night time, so I shall sleep. Hold on a second. Now, I was going to carry on moving villages in and breeding them up and things, and to be perfectly honest with you, I got a bit bored of it, and I don't really need the villages right now. So who have we got online? Oh, no one's online. Pez must have. I think Pez was on moments ago, but she must have just dropped off. So I should show you what we've done in the meantime. We have put a staircase in. We flattened out this where the villager house was. I put this rather colourful staircase in. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it yet, which is why it's not filled in underneath and stuff, but I don't know, it looks nice. I need to put some more quartz in the corners there to even it out, but I like it. It's a nice easy way to get, and it leads right up to the centre of the tower. The villages we moved in, I have now put them on different floors. Hey, Pez is back on. So there's nothing in the basement anymore. This has now been re-cleaned out. Now we have our happy-go-lucky villagers in their apartments. I was thinking of doing this as the librarian floor, and then upstairs is going to be, we've got undecorated at the moment, but moved in. We have farmers, a couple of butchers, and a couple of, what are you, shepherds? Yeah, and a guy here that doesn't have a job yet because I haven't decided what to do with him. And we can probably put another couple of beds in. I've got a pillar there for some reason, which isn't in the other one. I don't know why. But for now, yeah, that's our... I'm going to decorate this. I was going to do it the same as the floor beneath, with like maybe a different colour palette, but I'm going to do it as if that was the perfect flat apartment for librarians, and maybe add a couple of cartographers down there. This one, I think I'm going to add, like, instead of having a shower room here, I'm going to have, like, meat hanging down for the butchers and have some straw, like some hay bales in the corner, and have, like, maybe, like, brown carpets and stuff where it's, like, muddy and things, and we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to decorate that yet. That's going to be off camera, because, honestly, I'll just show you the results of what I do for the next episode. I say I haven't even moved in any more up here yet. This is all, they're all identical. I've built them all like this, but they're just not necessary right now. I've done a bit of work on the roads. Let me show you this. I've gone round and replaced all these with lights, so the roads light up at night, and it looks very pretty. I haven't finished flattening this out yet. I still need to do that, but I've started expanding the roads out entirely around the island. I have flattened out this bit of the beach here, which is where we're going to be doing our work today, because this was a bit of an eyesore, and there was like a hole in the wall there where I was getting into that building and things. So for now, I've completely redone that. I've done a bit of work in the shopping district, which I shall show you shortly. But for now, I'm going to get on with this bit of work here. And we have our second project box, because this one's still full of beds. Here are the contents. Can you guess what we're going to be making with these things? Oh, and some lime as well. I don't need that much lime. I just brought my lime shulker box with me to have it. So, answers in the comments below. What do you think I'm going to make? You've got about 2 minutes in the video time. Maybe about an hour in stream time. But yeah, about 2 minutes in the video time to decide. So we're going to take ourselves some red terracotta, some cyan, some white. We're going to get to work. Let's go! Can you guess what it is yet? And there you have it. One green and one blue tennis court with a nice red terracotta-y border in the middle. One of the things we can do with this shiny thing now is jump into our box here and get ourselves ta-da! Alright, fair enough, doesn't look that great. Give me a second. Just give me a second. No, it's gone the other side. Okay, duly noted. So it needs to go here. And then it comes out like that. There you go. You've got your little seat. So isn't that wonderful? Hoop, hoop, and there you go. And you can get in and out. And you could judge. Well, maybe not quite like that, but you could judge. You can get stuck in a chair and judge the tennis game. Tick, 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 tick. Wonderful. But there you have it. There's a couple of tennis courts, which is fairly straightforward and easy to do. I mean, what you can do around the outside then is you can get some fences around here and kind of fence it in and then put some leaves on top. I think I might do that eventually, but I need a bit more red. So I've got some more red terracotta. Hold on a second. We can put another staircase in here, like the one over the other side, the pink and green and blue one. Have that coming down here. Then you've got a nice staircase down this side of the houses into the tennis courts. And our second part of the project, which we're going to have here, I will skip to now. Right, I've got my stuff together. Some bits and pieces to be getting on with. Killed some spiders. So I need these, special order of end rods. I had to go and make some end rods to do this. Do I need any other stuff? I don't think I do. Maybe trapdoors. So this one's going to be quite straightforward as well. This one's going to be a little separate thing on the end here. I'm going to make basically Muscle Beach. Or like a little bit, something like Muscle Beach. So if you have sort of like an iron block here, an iron block there, and a couple of end rods, you've got yourself a glow-in-the-dark dumbbell. You can do the same again with the gold, which, according to the How Strong Is Steve from Minecraft, this is like 42,000 kilograms worth of weight because of the density of gold and how heavy gold actually is in a block. It's something like something like 4,200 kilograms per block, and so there's two, so you've got 8,000 kilos per thing. Then we can have like another one over here. Let's do that there like that, and then you can have things like you stick a bed here and have yourself kind of like a bench press deal there. You can have another bed there with gold block on top like that, so you've got your bench pressing thing there. Crazy bastards that want to bench solid blocks of gold. You can have a few of these stacked up on top of each other. And then have maybe like a trapdoor there where they'd like lean against it and have bars there where you'd sit. Maybe you could make some stairs out of something to kind of fit into it. Maybe they've got like a thing you hop over. Maybe they have like a monkey bars over here. So you'd leave a bit of a gap. Take it up a bit. You have something like that. Maybe do one more. Close that off, and then so you got your monkey bars. Hood. It just gives a little bit of life to the beach, something to do. You can have these things sort of sat. You have like where they go to pick up their weights. You have them sort of sat here in a row, so you come and get your weights. And there's maybe put a logo in the floor somehow. If I did like, and it's like All American Muscle Beach, where manly men come to work out and grow facial hair and things. Let's have a quick flyby and have a look and see what this looks like from the air. That looks pretty good, I'd say. There you got Muscle Beach. I can do something with that logo, make it a bit better. I think. A little thing on there, but the tennis courts look awesome. I need to finish that end bit there. I didn't do the corner in the terracotta, but I'll do some terraforming and stuff under this. Anyways. Give me the rest of that red terracotta. So I may fill this gap in. Perfect. There you go. So we'll throw a staircase in there. Maybe do something actually with the logo. Maybe like fill in the sand underneath with, instead of the sand underneath there, maybe put some like grey concrete down so it looks like those rubber mat things they have in the area, and then they fence it off with the blue. Cause looking at the like the Venice Beach, Muscle Beach thing, it's something very similar to this. It's not quite as pink and yellow, but it looks good. So what else did I do? I was going to show you something else, wasn't I? Oh yeah, the shopping district. We had a couple of bits done over in the shopping district recently, not by me specifically, but I did a couple of bits. So we'll show you a fun little thing to finish off. Jump cut. We're in the shopping district, and Pears appears to be shopping in the bookshop, which I have recently redesigned the front of. I got bought. I didn't like the front. It looked naff, and the roof was a bit wonky, so I redid the front, and it's still not perfect. Ideally, I would take that entire wall out one, and move this entire roof out one. But for now, it's looking good. We also redid the honey shop, as I promised I would, because I really wasn't impressed with the little tiny roof, because I didn't have enough brown concrete. So I've redone it with there's some glowstone in there as well. You'll be able to see it light up and look very pretty. The inside's still the same. What I did do is I added some fireworks. So I've added a bit more honeycomb and stuff to the outside. That's a bit wonky just because it doesn't really matter. So we've got the inside of the honey shop now looking fantastic. And I also added a couple of beehives to the top. So when it's daytime, you'll see some bees just flitting around. Just enjoying their time on the server. Also, what did we do? The concrete shop, or Roger's shop that was here, is unfortunately now gone. Roger, I'm afraid, was kicked from the server for duping. He had a concrete shop here that he was constantly refilling because myself, Karma, and Chicken Dippers were using concrete for some builds, and he was just using a duping machine to make more of it and then sell it to us for our diamonds. It was just like, well, why don't you just dupe diamonds if you were going to go that far? Hello. Bring. So yeah, he was unfortunately removed from the server for duping, which is, I'm afraid, no good for him, but it is what it is. So his shop has been removed. But over here... Ow, ow, ow. We've got some lag. A couple of scallybobs. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Oh, he missed. Aha. Spoilers for Mr. Dippy here. What have we got going on over here? Yo! Mr. Dippy has decided to turn this area into basically a carnival area, which is fantastic. So we've got an archery range, which he's put in. So you just have to shoot the button at the far end. Ding! And so you get some gold. Gold! I helped him out with the redstone on it because he wanted to do a little bit of a... It is possible. See, ding! It's off again. I got one here where you ride in a minecart and have to hit it. Ding! Then you've got a double one. Which is slightly harder to do, but it is, again, doable. We have done it. I think I should. It does seem to be egregiously slightly off of this one. Oh, that was so close. I give up on that one. How close did I get? Not very. Not very close at all. Yeah, so we've got some new projects on the server. Lots of people online consistently now building things. I have no idea what this is going to be when it's done. Chicken Dip is Ad, who was the owner of the wool shop, so he has all the wool at his disposal. But yeah, I will carry on with doing some work with the villagers off camera in the next one. We shall have a look and see what I've done. And the next project, I'm not sure yet. I'll think of something interesting to do for the next episode. But for now, that is the end of the day. I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, Ad. Go do something constructive for the rest of your day, because I've built 2 tennis courts and Muscle Beach. Toodaloo.